Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh god, shit. Oh my goodness. Is this fucking PT? Jesus Christ, this looks like PT. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, yeah, right? Not if you live in Texas, oh god. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Dude. I can smoke? Where's those cigarettes? This is the worst game I've ever. This is a terrible game. Terrible, terrible game. Kitchen, office, hall. Kumbacha? Editor, put up on screen what that means. This doesn't. 10K in New York. Hello. This is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Beer day! Beer day! Man, I'm gonna smoke one for that. Damn, so it's all true after all. Why are you blue? My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker ourselves down by ourselves. But she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this night ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. It isn't just by the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Why can't I just go with them? I don't like this. Ew. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind to you. Can you smoke a cigarette yet? Ew. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh! It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Good. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Hello, everybody. My name.
No. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer. Asking that directly anyway. I consider saying something rude just now. I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now I think about it. Maybe it's a good thing they talked me up. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to the beans as this, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even won't. No, I shouldn't promise anything. I don't like this. Mind if I crash you for tonight? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Spare blinds as to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal isn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying. I just got too busy early. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then that won't be the only thing on your mind. What the fuck? Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon who we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can intimidate the appearance and behaviors of humans and avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with contact sign. Perfect white teeth. Let me touch you. Go on, that helps. Teeth. Here, take a look. Test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Take a look. Take in the other side. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I don't want to think you are one. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing again. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. You just feel so neglected. I suppose I can start with affirmations. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. In them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Amen. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Powerful current, positive energy flowing through your house. The bodies of teenagers lying on the ground. Somebody killed them. Appears to have happened in person with blood cells and tried. God, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, let's see. Oh, as a man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze pouring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh God. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want to play sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. I was in his spirit too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. Sorry, look at their whole pack of these assholes, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. I just run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So you let me. I just want to rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out, your child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, and I'm not riding away my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your enemies. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence and prayer and continuity. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured out that had you not informed me. I'm still trying to find out if your proposal is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide by myself. Is that so much to ask? Sure. Smells like someone died tonight. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the evasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government is founding a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. No. Not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I crack the frame. There's something I realize all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who really wanted to help. Now, she's gone. Mom broke something in me. I knew why I had to change her. I destroy everything I touch. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's all I got here. Here, take a look. Shovels, not pumps, all for the kids. Afraid, since they're not something to be chewed nor savor, child. That's why I'm over. Hey neighbor, saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. The streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play, and it didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. I'll never forget myself. If something happens to her, she's my whole world. Sure don't. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It's that pale, tall thing. I thought it was only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we would head back straight home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Thank you. You take care. Oh, a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a bait. Charred husk of teenagers' bodies lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. They think what kind of diseases could spread with decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about Pale Man and Bear Tower, so maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor.
The fuck?
Your door's nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Asparagus, courage to cowards, yes. So, no. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Usually not going in your own damn head. Sorry about all the It's just, I don't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Looks like dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all. You see something of it? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once in fellow order. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and BAM! The shovel hit something. Oh, it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. This visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy just left. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. If you were safer in a crowd, I don't. But for crying out, maybe I can give you something. Oh. Fine, come in. Team has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. The human has also identified new visitors sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
Hell no!
Everything's gonna be okay. Go ahead if it helps you. Here. I know true ain't so gone, even after I've lost everything else. Those dirt under my nails is from fighting Spike. Those rashes of the vest, this is days gone by. Plug! I need to test you. I know your range is wishes, but let's show me to you. Take a look. Your cosmos is reflected in my teeth. I trust you. My job, yeah. No, actually. The cemetery's kind of like a library, you know. These books aren't green, they just lie there quiet. Nice to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Nothing weird, close deep enough, and then bam, empty. I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy died for sure. I remember he had a mustache, forgot what I could do in the morning. If that man disappears, is that like dying all over again? That's what I should. I can't tell. Good evening. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much longer of your time. First order of business, collect more data, send to FEMA HQ. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response. Right now, you just need to remain calm. Take one of the people staying here back to your laboratory. Let them complete your tests so we can make sure everything's above board. We'll send them back home. If I can back visit your house, then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, I'll let you know. Just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. That's the guy I don't think is one. What the howdy? Y'all home? Whole damn neighborhood's got cleared out, and no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place hunkered down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit of some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hyenas, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I'm in. Oh bless you, just don't go open up for any of those yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off, God knows where. Hi, let me in. My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. They was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. Why is got a solicitor, right? Just yesterday he's dead. That's right there. I just gotta cross the whole street and everyone's missing a head. The security insurance cut him off. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How did you find my house? See city? Live there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not too hot here. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Do that, sure person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Now enough for you? That guy sets you up in or no? Look at Kitty. Think again. You find Kitty under house. It's small gift from me. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification protocol. Hairless armpits. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just rest right. I'm a FEMA, running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. It won't take long. About the last inspection, results were inconclusive. Study since effect more thoroughly. You can take someone else from your household. Fine. No, wait. Procedures are demanding, yes. We will allow them to find the rest. Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all of the soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent leaking. I expect to tell visitors to fight against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burned black. It looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. That must have been out there all day. I shake the feeling that this is a grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. You look at the ruins from the neighbor's house. That family lived there until recently. Now only goes to shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. Some definitely going to that house I've seen very soon. Listen, you're alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. Understand what I mean is, things will never go back to the way they were. Life can change. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hey, has a girl in poncho with purple hair been by here? I don't have anyone like that in there. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. She's supposed to leave this place, and that abnormal heat wave. I passed down and woke up, no one's home. No trace, no trace. My daughter just vanished. She's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. So I think the government wouldn't want anyone else to find out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. Exactly where visitors came from. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who will actually get folks out. I feel like you are the ones who will make it through these nightmares because you and I are immortal. Smells like someone died tonight. Humans announced a new identifying sign to make the public in the fight against the visitors. Or of film photography. This is Dispatch Check Quarantine Zone status code 51 reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cornered off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Sorry. Why do you say that? God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. Yeah, you're vampires. No. You load some silver in that thing, otherwise you'd just be wasting bullets along with the last of my patience. Like you're smart. That's true. You killed a girl, man. You killed a poor girl. So the Lord, Lord be with me. Pictures in my monastery more sense than you. I don't, dude, there's no way the priest's been a good guy this whole time. Just that face, man. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things won't get worse. I have along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, female officer. Was a rifle, smoking still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. I bang on doors, desperate for shelter, since no one was willing to let them in.
Damn it, this always happens to me.
I need to check myself. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, fungus. Clean myself up. Maybe it will help. Can you hear this? Stay away from the outskirts. The officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. And if they're trophies, I think kills for not very offensive for his horse. As the case, you're hoping you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. My guess is. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not FEMA, are you? No, I'm not FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol to agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I get to share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. They're a fast food, yes, really. And finally, they've found those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I knew I could trust you. Believe me. I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Hey, pal. You know I can start. I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving faster than them. Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. Neither is my car. Your car. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed teeth were too wide. Way too wide, you know. So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. They weren't exactly going to let him skid out. First they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you," yada yada. But then Jack as is dragging me away from my car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had stashed in my coat and legged it. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I was paying sure, but that ain't where he's shut me out. You know, damn it, you're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you're right. No. Machine hospital? Or no hospitals. Just came to the whole point of hospitals when I smokes. Sure, if you can't trust yourself in strings, there's no helping me now. You're better off putting out this fire climbing out there with my buddies. How much time went anyways? This path. I'll be here long enough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper before we went to put the fires out. It's mandate telling us to report to them FEMA quarantine zone. But why you go if everyone dozens of dead? You know, anyway, with our way or use it for something else. We bring you an important update. Your details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Since one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if they had the attacker had any accomplices. Probably several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. The sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the ring, emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral needles growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An eternal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Simmering endurance. Got something to share? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. These visitors aren't actually real. They're part of quite compelling reading. That is oddly. I can see it over. Here it is, I see. Sounds good. So goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I can hold out longer than a week. Ease the pain a little, you know, just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. Just stayed with them. Has to lose some worry on the way out after all. Send it in the mob, all filth and blast. Sir, I shriek, cursing like the godly savages there. Why? Because I refuse grant them entry. I told them rightfully no and baptized shall across the threshold. Goodness, they rage. Oh yes, I pounded the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. I don't think that's true. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors matters not. Even if fire were to pour from the heavens themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such. They find themselves on the street, and it was his judgment to see them burn. Get out. I want to stay my turn. I felt it in my bones when we set aside. There's no God in this house. He's speaking to me even now, telling me to leave. Goodbye, child. May wrath of God be upon you. Photo. Where's this photo of a person I didn't think about who's pushing you to do that?
Dumbass.
You're affected by FEMA, settled into your neighbor's ruins. The remains of the basement seems to still be intact. Small pocket of safety. Small groups carrying their belongings gathering nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. It's like they're from from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim Hawkenstein. There are more test subjects for me, so we get him the better. You make the ones you took. You are no position to make plans. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We're just going to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. This is going to continue. We're still set to cause these events to stay out of our way. Hard to say. Things will return to normal. We can run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be all over before you know it. So, yeah, we need people to be precise. We'll speed up things to solve for the best. Find things to help us bring these two people back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged down and executed. Death has taken a liking to you, yes.
You sound look like some kind of culture shrieks.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to rub our dead. We don't believe in salvation. All this comes from death herself. She's already near, simply helping her cross the threshold. So what does it want? We have to find the burial rites in ways anew. She has prepared for a guest. Perhaps influence is strong here. It's been happening here anyways. In any case, let my brother's trespasser protect them. They'll survive long enough to complete their task.
Sounds like a taller.
It is a taller road to higher purpose, and everyone needs to travel. No longer for peace. In a world where no one is burned to any other. Should my people remember if one of them died, you must be disregarding the last other way.
I'm like,
Then I'll just shoot you. You think we few are all that carry the torch of face, so this will come while you sleep. They douse the balls of gasoline and strike match. You survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, so down shelter where you are.
keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Where are you? Someone who's here to clean the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Guess that broom in your hand? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. It's the way to filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Just think the way about lock them up in a house of torture. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Why you hold it? You already asked a question. Now that's mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye on? Naked visitor and annihilating entire patrol. Just one, half naked? So I was wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yes, yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that? Alright, vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated, appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a former contract, how much do you charge per night? I need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in conscious reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper, whereas it's illegal. We either appear on the same foot inside. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. So it's just like the countless others who walk this blind road. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternity, and we have found the path to death. Why did we few tremble before us? Truly unknowing we were. So bring some of your rights. So chill. Actually, at Twitch when we took the photo, so they don't make you suspicious. Speaking. If you kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. We've got more. We're starved. You can spare some food. Please help us. We really need it.
How's your new life treating you, baby? I should adopt you. That's silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. So you know it's next to you like a baby. You can remark on it looks lately even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me more about yourself.
I used to pray my father dropped his down.
Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. It's even hard. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about what you want to. Well, I mean, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days, a little cure, a little affection. Escaping the wars and the world, shooting distracts yourself something bad, paranoid, and so petty. They've been shot, not gonna last long.
Who did this to you?
Fucking feed the pigs got me! I've been climbing fence made to run for this shit shots. Those assholes are bullets missing. I went clean through and fuck for that. But shit, I'm feeling like a pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. There would be much less. Oh, picture an empty parking lot, fence level, a couple teds scattered around. I'm
fill the empty space with big ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine, and your security's goddamn joke. Wouldn't even need a plan, I just wait for the right moment to climb the fence. They're busy in there, you can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. He started chilling. I dropped straight off the fucking fence into a pole and fucking legged it. Can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in that cultist. It's quiet minds their business, and then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will slow you out in a heartbeat. You saved my life, my damn life, man. I hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags too. According to latest reports, pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. We must deploy a team to address the threat. She has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals. Scare irritation. It's because we more expect all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Not I might end up on streets for dog. And you, how do you feel? I get it. He says making any long-term plans, she's got plans. We'll get you first. Son, Lindsay, visitors. Humanity's always survived plenty of catastrophes. At least something. Have a legacy behind will help. Some of the fun trees for us to be okay, baby. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. What's that? I don't want you guys here. Damn. Sure, I got it. It was just some sweet routine. I bet my ass it was that bitch next door to rat me out. We halted each other's guts, and she saw her chance, took it, claimed I was another visitor. Feeling really proud of herself too, that cunt. Good. Bodies of those who are hiding in the neighbor's basements burned under the midday sun. It's feeding on the flag. Scared, perhaps, but they ran not from FEMA, something worse. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves and the thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do against people. And this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. Terrifying to imagine what can come next. Burning houses, blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. If your house be next, something to come tomorrow, next week. You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face, no matter time. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in this house. This fucking boy variant shit, nothing you're doing is working. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. You break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people out. First trying to resist, we dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. Good, I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. Look, there are a few houses. The place to crawl with visitors. If you even give up on this town, just a block. Spot a visitor. Well, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell out for us. And so I said, put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. So I'm here, tell me. You know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a girl. Sure, all. He's like, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Has even since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I can. But we'll go down shooting. You clean. That's me shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs. Look at you. Big pits on my face. I have bigger problems to work. Back. Hello, delivery. Card got taken by FEMA. Morning check Sam as always. That was his eyes right, goddammit. That was it. They all know. I don't even know what happened to him. They'll let him out. What if my eyes go ripped when I like to sleep and drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Fine. It's fine. Me in the middle of a cataclysm. Signs from the damn sun. Look, it'll get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, it's like public. They'll say pubicators aside of being a visitor. The world will go be more bad shit. Alright, I gotta move. Take over and beyond here. Here you go. You're a jerk. Have a good day.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. Just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? I'm creeping closer and closer. It's breaking down your necks already. I'll just break down this door. Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? I'm more curious about something else. Do you let any of us into your home? Got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? It's stuff that matters. So you are right. You feel fear? Yes. Can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Hey kid, everything's all up around your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. like, here in town, she place to rest my bones kids. And since this damn business with the sun crawling out of holes, going out of telling your son they're up some, and you be put down. Show up. I had a rifle, damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched a while of sleep. I tailed it out of there, bet your ass they fired. Environment idea of fun. It's human bound except the skin they were, kid. And you weren't soft, you get some backbone. We'll wipe them out. No barman within a mile of this place. Oh, do you mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. I was surprised him up for visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What's yours, man? Well, I'll tell you, Lamb. Probably works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred to FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I held out for a cab. And the damn cabbie robbed me blind. You work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Shame to be real good sticking others as long as I'm a man. It's what cousins, you know, right there on our lands at the border. Got plenty of skins back with all kinds of crap on them. That's more like it. Once we blast all these free so you can get back to living proper and like decent folk. Looks like someone died tonight. What do you want now? You test me? No, I'll make it quick and I don't have time for this. I know they're mine. These are tears of joy is why I'm hunting my husband. These ain't mine enough for you. There's something else. That toy when let's get back to doing our piece of work. You know that? Dispatch to all new. Code 451 is with code 955. Do not apply. It said. Code 451 is burning. To contain threat posed by the subject. What the fuck is going on? Where did you go? This is it for me. I'm back. I'm not really sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother had been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. I knows where the bride is. Well, why are you looking? Waste time. My brother's man, maybe there'll still be a chance of it. No, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. It's this family on the edge of town. Okay, that holding the door. The wife, she was showing signs. Kept playing me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. They started climbing the roof. He had finally opened the door. Right around. So I did, but I couldn't. I killed her. Then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. You know, Roland told gonna evacuate him. Told him not to worry. It was already done. They left. So I shine up like that. All they do is drag folks away because they're still fucking here. Wasting up time testing you. You're not one of them. Years. It's like me years. So goddamn business sign. Some kind of idiot. You really think I fuck her up? Fucking dead, smartass. Madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The face of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Bastard. He got me. How many more is burned? Try to get out. Nothing. Should probably check his actual. There's a scum like you. So many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anyone live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. drown everything in your blood. You bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Thank you for watching, guys. I guess this is it for... No, I'm not a human. I might do another part of this. I don't know yet.
I left this milk out for the past week, but I haven't opened it until now, so it's still brand new. It's probably fine.